What's up, YouTube? Well, as y'all know by now, we saw SmackDown last night, and okay, before I get to the video, if you did not see SmackDown last night, or if wherever your location is, you don't see SmackDown yet, which I highly doubt, because usually by Friday, everybody knows the news. But anyways, if you haven't seen SmackDown yet, exit out this video. I don't want people saying, "Oh, fuck you, you spoiled the surprise for me. Thanks a lot, or you spoiled it for me." Okay, so exit out this video now. Okay, last night, y'all know by now, Christian turned heel. And right as soon as he said, "I'm through with Randy Orton and all this and that," and he said, I'm especially through with all of you," all the little Jimmies started, "Boo, fuck you, Christian." They're all booing Christian. Now let me get to this. Even though he might not be the heel he was, I'm not going to say he might not be. And I'm just going to get to the point. Even though he might not be the heel he was back in the early days from the 2001 through 2005, I still like the heel turn of Christian. You know, it makes sense to me. You know, he won the title at TLC. He busted his ass, like you said. It took him 17 years to become a world champion. To only lose it 2 days later. What took him 17 years to get, took him 2 days to lose. And right away, you know, you figured the fans would be pissed that he busted his ass to get that title. And yeah! They're all cheering for Randy Orton. You know, what's up with that, man? And not everyone, I know not everyone was cheering for Randy Orton. There were some people pissed in the audience, you know. I've seen some people like, "Oh, I'm like, shit," you know, like thinking that, "What the hell?" You know? But they're probably, you know, some people who respect, they don't want to say that in front of kids. "Oh, what the hell, what the fuck you." They just kept their words to themselves, you know? And he even said that on SmackDown, he said, "Y'all turned on me, and all of a sudden now that I said I'm through with you," he said, "Y'all with Randy Orton." He said, "These are the same people who started blowing up Twitter or were upset when I lost the world title. These are the same people who are turning on me." You know? And I'm not pissed that Christian turned heel. As a matter of fact, I don't blame him for turning heel. And I know some people are going to say, "Oh, fuck you," and these are the marks, you know, that are going to say this. The marks that only like faces, get a fucking lie. If you like faces, and if you hate every one of those people who you only like faces, it don't matter how good the superstar is, hell, like take for example CM Punk. I say CM Punk sucks, he's a bad guy, he's a heel. You know, that's one thing that I hate. As soon as a superstar turns heel, and when they put up the video, all the people leave comments, "Oh, fuck Christian, he's a bad guy now. I don't like him no more," you know? I don't know those people are leaving those comments like that, and I've seen comments like that. Christian sucks and he's a heel, and, you know, like I said, I mean, look at it this way. Like I said, all those years that he could have been champion, and he never was. Out of all the times in the Attitude, not the Attitude Era, because he was partners with Edge, and in 2001, like a year later, they, you know, Attitude Era kind of ended. I think I'm not sure whenever it ended. Anyways, from 2001 through 2005, he never won the title. Whenever he turned on Edge and Christian disbanded, you figured they would have. Here's what I would have done. I would at least waited. Where I would have put the title on him, I would have put the title on him as, I'm not sure, I'm not sure when he turned on Edge and mostly this and that. It's been a long ago, but okay, I probably would have put the title on him at least at the 2002 Royal Rumble, or the latest, the WrestleMania 18. That's when I would have put the title on him. Because, well, better yet, to put the title on him in his home country, Canada, you know. And here, that's another thing I hated. A while back, or back in 2002, when he turned heel, or whenever this was, they gave him this whole gimmick where he was always throwing a tantrum and all that shit like a fucking little kid. That's what I hated. They took a guy, a perfectly good guy, like Christian, and they made him into a joke. And when I started, I kind of didn't like him, but not because, like I said, not because he was a heel. I hated it that he was throwing tantrums and what they were doing with him. Like, oh shit, I can't believe he would agree to do this kind of shit. And when he cut his hair and all that kind of shit, and he became a serious person, that's when I started to like him. I hated it, whatever. Whichever, I don't know if y'all remember this, but Domino's page whenever he was a Christian, and he was trying to turn Christian face before Christian turned on Domino's page. He was trying to turn him face, and he was all he brought some kids in, and I said that it's Domino's page. He brought some kids in, and try to look this up on YouTube because I remember this. And someone, he was trying to turn Christian face, and he was trying to. They were building him up, so they were using Domino's page to build up his character and get him pushed. And they're all saying, they said something to Christian, and they said you suck or something like that, like whatever the hell they did. And then he goes, you know what? He goes, I can't, fuck you. He was like, some fuck you, he's like, oh, whatever. He's like, where's your dad? They're like, oh, we don't have a dad. He left us, and they kicked him in the leg, and then he goes, ow, you little brats. No wonder he left you. I thought that was fucking funny whenever he did that. He said that, but anyways, yeah. What took Christian 17 years to win took him only 2 days to lose. And what my rant is on that, why would WWE put the title on him just to make him lose it 2 days later at a SmackDown taping? If they wanted to drop the title on him that bad, they could have at least waited. If nothing else, they could have at least waited to over the limit and nothing else, or capital punishment, whatever. But I don't think they should have done that to Christian, have him win the title just to have him lose it 2 days later after he wins. Which was why I'm hoping he gets the title pretty soon. He loses it, that's another thing. He was saying, y'all think I deserve another shot? The fans boo. And in my opinion, he deserves more than a shot. He deserves to get that title back. He deserves to be, if nothing else, a 2-time world champion. In my opinion, he deserves to be more. He deserves to be like Booker T, five-time world champion. That's how far I'll go with it, Some people are pissed that he turned heel. They're like, he turned on us and all this and shit. Now, you know what? He didn't have to. I don't blame him for doing that. I would turn heel too if I lost the title and all of a sudden, all the fans, the same people who were supporting me and making videos and all this other shit and saying all this, how I shouldn't have lost the title, all of a sudden, they're with Randy Orton now. What the fuck is that? So yeah, that's my opinion. I don't blame Christian for turning heel. I would have too if I wanted to see him. You know what? I'm with him on the heel turn, and I'm not against him. I'll always be a Pete, like I said. And another thing I found that funny, I know what's calling out Christian. I'm like, you know what? What the hell, Christian? Don't even go in there because they're probably just gonna bury you. They're gonna have Randy Orton RKO you or something like that. And the fans aren't gonna like it. And I like Christian. He confronted Randy Orton on his terms. Not when Randy Orton wanted to, not when Teddy Long wanted to, or whatever, but when he wanted to, he's like, let's do this like Teddy Long way. And he started mocking Teddy Long. I was thinking like, holla, 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 holla. I thought that was funny. He was mocking Teddy Long. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I'm out. Peace.